Hey, welcome to Casual Friday 3 Takeaways. It's our agency new business video series where we focus on one new business category and we give you 3 takeaways to help improve your new business program. I'm Lee McKnight Jr. I'm the VP of Sales at RSWUS. Today, we are talking about AOR relationships, and more specifically, the title of this episode, You Don't Want to Be the AOR. Now, what is this blasphemy? Well, I will explain. So in a normal day, I talked to multiple agencies. A little while back, had a conversation with an agency principal that really stuck with me. So he described a client they had. It was a Fortune 500 company. They'd worked about 3 years with them ongoing. So every bit of the work they were doing was project work. And while they were essentially the lead agency, this principal was getting a little frustrated, to the point that he brought it up with their main point of contact, in this case, the VP of Marketing. Now, he did this carefully, as you might imagine, but he had a relationship that was strong enough that he could be upfront with his client, and not always the case, right? But the conversation went along these lines, and this is definitely me paraphrasing. So the agency principal, they're sitting down together. He starts it off with, we've done some really good work for you. We really enjoy the work we do for you. The client says, absolutely. Your whole team's fantastic. Love working with you all. And he says, I always like hearing that. Appreciate the vote of confidence. This is the agency principal. But I did want to throw something out to you. With all the work we do, we're essentially your lead agency, but you don't have an AOR. This is a little bold on my part, but I'm going to ask, why aren't we your AOR? The client says, John, you essentially are our lead agency, and I hope that doesn't change for the foreseeable future, but you're right where you want to be. And he literally said, you don't want to be our AOR. The agency principal's like, well, I kind of do, but he asked, why? The client said, AORs get fired. So your first takeaway, and it's a potentially tough one, be direct with your clients. And your first thought may be, tell us something we don't know, Lee, but it's worth hearing. I very much know that it's easier said than done, and every relationship is unique, that client relationship. But there will, of course, be situations where it's not advisable, but if he hadn't asked the question, he never would have known the situation. Jump right in. Your second takeaway, don't be afraid to embrace project work. Although the goal is always ongoing projects, land and expand. And I do think in today's environment, agencies pretty much know. That's one of the best ways to get in the door. Something to keep in mind. And then your third and final takeaway for today, don't self-select when it comes to new business opportunities. Because you're going to find, and you may very well know some of these agencies who aren't open to project work, for example, or will only meet a prospect face-to-face in a first meeting, or simply aren't willing to entertain a change of direction in new business strategy. Now, does that mean you take any and all opportunities? No, of course not. But I see far too many agencies whose lack of new business flexibility leads to missed opportunity. Don't be that agency. So, thanks for watching 3 Takeaways. As always, you can check out our content on our blog and resources page at the URL below, and visit us at RSWUS.com if you're interested in our new business programs for agencies. And hey, please make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any future 3 Takeaway videos, and always appreciate any likes you can give this video. And thanks, and we'll see you next time.